So, I'm sitting here watching the funeral.
Oh, for the prince?
Mm-hmm. Is his full title Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh?
I think so.
It's interesting because many of the people that I've gamed with, over the years that are, because you get a lot of people from Britain, and for a long run of them, it's always the same thing. It's the royalty, care less, this and that. Like but they're all watching today. There's no,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably.
it might not be a big deal to you, but I know that you're still.
Loyalty to the royalty.
I think it's just an ingrained sort of thing. It's.
Mm-hmm. Right. Oops.
So I was thinking of two things overnight while I was finishing digging out this other tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the taking a trip around the planet.
Okay. Doing a gas station type run, or like, a little set up a little base here and like N a little bit on a smaller scale than the N50, N100
Well,
stuff?
I
Or
don't know. I don't know how far it is to go around.
hmm.
If we do some ciphering and figure that out, but no, I wasn't figuring setting up an N50. I was figuring heading over to a base location and wondering, could we quickly, tunnel down, build a cave that's strong enough to hold a wind turbine, a battery, and a beacon?
Hmm.
And then like, what sort of footprint would it need? And then it's like, well, why bother? And it's like, well, I guess the thing is just because you can't recharge yourself at an outpost or a station, even for a fee. And that's the. Is that you flying around?
I just
Oh, you set
I'm
off a digger.
yeah, I'm riding along just to make sure the first run goes okay, and then we'll see how the subsequent ones go. But yeah, what do you mean you can't recharge at an outpost or a station?
Yeah, don't you remember? They don't let you. You dock to them and you get no power.
Oh, those stations. I thought you were talking about maybe one that we had set up
Oh no,
and
no, and a trading outpost or trade. Well, in this case, it would be a trading outpost because we're on planet.
right, okay.
So I was thinking, well, if we fly, I mean, that's part of the reason that we have like the IBEX station, the SMT, the N50, M100, because
Right.
they're at a distance, and it just happened to work out very conveniently that every single one of them has a station right next to them
Right.
or within eye shot.
So we could get some murder contracts while we're
Yep.
out
Yeah, it's
traveling
part of the fun
around.
of it. It's like a symbiotic relationship there.
Sure.
So I figured that if we were heading out, we'd want to have the supplies to set down and what would be the smallest possible footprint. And it would be, you know, four grids, a beacon, a battery, a wind turbine. I mean, unless we leave a reactor there,
Mm.
with enough fuel to power it for, hundreds of days.
Well,
Or or
go ahead.
hollow out a box underground enough that a wind turbine will work.
Mm.
Because then it's immune from any attacks, and you put a tunnel going into it.
Yeah.
And I figured, well, let's see what your thought was.
Well, I'd sure like to find, I mean, if we're going to stick around here, it would be good to see if we can find any other friendly locations. I mean, we know where that space pyro one, but but we're not getting in there.
And we
Any
can't do anything to get rid of them.
Yeah. If there are others here, and let me, you know what? I haven't looked at that lately. Let's look at the faction list. Yeah, we've got a not too long a list of red. You know, we got Parallax that's red. We've got the military, the space fighters, the space pirates, Inbar and Assert or Imber, IMBER Corporation. What are they at? They're at minus 1,000. Yep. And Assert is minus 1,500. So there's absolutely no. But they haven't. I haven't seen Assert around lately. Have you?
They come and go. Mostly it's been the military.
Yeah. And the space pirates. Although the space pirates seem to have kind of lost interest in us, but the military sure hasn't.
I love looking down space spiders and seeing, the 24 people. That 3 dozen that never made it out of there.
Okay, I'm going to get this one going too.
But I'm loaded up with plate. And I guess I should take the
excuse me.
I guess I should take the hauler over. Bring over all the parts to build stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna have. It looks like I'm gonna have 2 miners going in and out the grinder pit end, so the southeast, and then I'm gonna also get in and get the Ice Queen 2 going, and she'll be going out the opposite end. So just so you're aware that there's gonna be ships buzzing in and buzzing out. Job done. Okay. So we need to. Let's do that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try the projector floor concept. Lay down a bunch of grids, take a snapshot of it, and then just walk down the one wall, placing a couple of repeating projectors. Because, I don't even have to move the first projector. You just keep pushing the image forward.
Right.
till you get to the end of the projector's range of 50 blocks. And that's 150 meters. That's on a 2, so that's 100 to 125. So I would need 4 projectors. Not the other end on the map. That is the other end. So you have 4 or 5 projectors to make it all the way through. No, because you place one and then it gives you double back. So I would need 2, maybe 3. And I'd be able to project a floor going all the way through. And then rebuild a hydrogen welder that can get filled up and just have it walk on by.
Walk on by.
You see me walking down the street, and I start to cry each time we meet.
Walk on by. Bum, 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 bum.
Walk on by.
Bum, 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 bum.
And you don't see the tears, just let me breathe in private.
Are you having some issues with your Discord this morning?
No, I fat fingered this keyboard. I was. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I was. Walk on by. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, is there a ship parked in the Valley Port down there?
Is there what?
It looks like there's a ship parked in the breezeway down there.
Yeah, that's Hermione.
Oh, okay.
Need me to move her?
No, I just send
Oh,
the,
come check her out. I made some doodads, danglins, and spanglins on it.
Okay. Take a look.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, look at that. An upper deck or upper walkway and the whole thing.
Yeah, let you get to the top of the tanks.
Right. So
I was trying to figure out if I needed to box this all the way around, but that hides the shape of the tank.
yeah.
And
I
you
like that.
you can walk across these, but
Yeah. Good. Hey, you really like that. Who it was out with that kind of came up with this short railing and before you get to the access hatch thing?
well, I love it because I have yet to ever find a way to actually use the short halves. Because it's not a short half on a side; it's only going direct out.
Yeah.
So
You know what I use them with is like when you got a stairway going down over by medical, the stairway that goes down underneath that area that you can walk into the like it would be like this position right here on this stairway.
mhm.
You can put the half railing here and it blocks up between where the railing goes down below the grid height and comes up here, and that blocks off that area so you don't just go walking like that.
Oh, we'll come down here because I cleaned this up too. Instead of you
Okay.
walking on the glass and flying up, it's an actual stairwell.
Oh,
So if you're a non-jetpack or jetpack nerf player, you can still get to the entire ship.
okay.
And then I've added the ramps as another way to get on board if the ladder has a problem.
And there's the ladder that I completely missed the last time.
And then I put the extra blocking frame going all the way down. That it doesn't actually support the top ladder,
Mm,
but it rests on it plus the tanks, and it just increases
okay.
the integrity of everything.
I see you stuck a few more gyros on too, huh?
No, it's actually just one
Oh, okay.
because I used there was the control block over here for the whips rotor engines,
Right.
but because we don't have rotor engines, I took that programmable block out, and I couldn't figure out what to put. Oh, I made this mod too in the bridge behind you.
Yeah, the cabinet, the armory cabinet, is that what they call that?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah, armory locker. Yeah, and you've seen the display.
Now, did you ever get an answer as to, your how many gyros do you add more gyros for
Nope,
fine control or
nope.
huh,
So this has two. It's definitely, it spins on a dime. Oh, I was actually the question that I had asked that for was on outwits, and so I put 4 on it, and that makes it way too like I would have put something coming down here, but again, you have the ladder,
mm-hmm. Yeah.
so this is more of a that lets you walk onto the side of the ship to walk down the hull.
Yep, and you can grab the ladder from oh, it's okay, so it's even suspended up higher. How is it
How's what?
it's I'm seeing it one grid above the deck.
Yeah, the landing gear.
No, no, no. The landing gear is one grid. Like I can walk right under the landing gear.
Oh, that's a lag thing then.
Okay, so I'm at 5 time.
Well, come out of the Sally port real quick before you do that,
Okay,
and come over to Barrington Hills and see if you can.
all right. I'm going the wrong way, but I want to do the other type thing and see if that helps. Now, did we ever get a name for the tunnel that's across the other way?
John's abandoned tunnel.
Oh, JAT for short.
Yeah, unless somebody wants to move in, because that's as far as it got. Because he found that,
That base, yeah.
which is ironically just on the other side of the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Is this? I think this is enough for me to start laying down the floor, and then ignore those potholes.
This is a pretty good sized tunnel too. This one's bigger than the other one, isn't it? It's not as long, I'll bet, but it looks larger for the main bore, and then you've got a lot dug out on the side for.
Yeah, it's also you can see this was the alignment thing. It looked like it was right, and then they would go off at this angle, and I kept
Hmm.
getting these little angled pieces out this way, and
Hmm.
so next time I have to do this, I definitely will not be making a starter tunnel. It's make the base camp outside.
Hmm.
And I did my walkthrough here this morning for little stray pieces, just to make sure it was safe to fly through.
Hmm.
But yeah, my goal was to make this that residential area to put those pods in.
Man, this thing is huge, Jim.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. The opening down here is just like large, large, large.
Well, it's large grid ships to bring in here.
Yeah.
But what I need help with is laying the center piece of the runway.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what everything's going to be based off of. The base that I built, the little base mining camp, that had that was way out of angle alignment. Like I couldn't fix it. So if you have a steel block and you want to lay the first piece, um, you know, but it's all large grid. I'm going to do the heavy grid.
So do you want the floor to be like about at the elevation of where you come into the tunnel here? Or do you want it to be down lower at some of the points that are in the potholes that are in here?
Is the elevation, is the floor good enough to be able for people to drive a rover through here and walk through? And the answer is, oh no, because there's these potholes.
Yeah,
So,
right.
I mean, I could lay out a couple of covers for the potholes, or we could bring in a load of dirt and backfill the holes. But then it becomes, well, where is the hole and where is the level?
Yeah.
You know.
Well, let's see.
So, I mean, I could leave it. And then here's the other thing that I thought about when I was like, well, wait, I could do this without connecting everything. How am I going to get power to all the trailers? Because those trailers only have 2 solar panels on their roof.
Yeah, I don't have any steel plates with me.
I do.
So.
Here, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Sorry. I don't know how I managed to do that one. Oh, I know. I was working on the grinder wall. All my steel plates were gone.
That'll do it.
So, like, I do not think, because my goal was to do this without a floor.
Mm-hmm.
And I could try it without a floor, but that still means I have to have a strip where everything docks into to get them power.
Yeah.
And then the question then is, does it look better without a floor or do the whole floor?
You want heavy block, I'm assuming?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
what do you think? Because, I mean, I could bring in a load of dirt and we could try and run the miners through here yet again. But keeping this level is just impossible.
Well,
I mean, the breakup on it looks cool. But I'm at sort of an impasse because I got to have a way to hook up power to all the trailers.
right.
So that means there's got to be at least a power line, let's say, running down the back wall where there's connectors that everything hooks up into. And at that point, then that means they're all plugged into place in a symmetrical line. Or I stick them outside where they get the sun.
All right. Take a look at that. Okay. Now, what I'm thinking is if you want to lay it out without a floor, what we can do is we can run a temporary grid line down this, and make plates to fill in the divots that we've got here. And then you only have to have a floor, but you're going to have, because that is so high, you're going to have ramps up to the areas where the holes are being filled. And you can't get, like, that's the height that the block sets at. I can't get it to go down into the ground any lower. You know how to do that?
Yeah.
Because if we could set the blocks lower, then, we wouldn't have to have, hopefully wouldn't have to have a ramp.
What you do is you start over here on one of the ditches.
Oh, yeah, okay.
If you start here in the ditch, you can place it at any height you want and work your way back up.
Okay. All right. Okay, how does that one look for you?
Let me go grab some plates so I can.
That's a little low actually, but
So are we doing the whole floor, or are we just doing like a centerpiece, and then adding where there's a divot in the ground?
I think we're doing just sections where there's a divot in the ground to fill in the holes. The rest of it you leave as voxel, That way people can, drive around, and then when you, make your connections, you can do them overhead so they're not, I mean, yeah, it looks like we've got, kind of a section in here that, well, why did you only make a partial floor? Well, because we had some issues with the miners, and now I could bring that up a little bit higher yet. I think it probably needs to come up a little bit higher. The
Well, and that's sort of the thing is that the only way all the trailers can be connected to the same set of wind turbines, or I could put an individual wind turbine on each trailer and just let them get fed through the tunnel as they will. That's another option.
hmm. Yeah, I'm just doing light armor block here so that I'm not using up a whole bunch of plates, but let's see how this.
I don't know. I could do the wind. I guess the wind turbines. I didn't even think about that until just now. The wind turbine isn't a bad idea.
Hmm.
I mean, even with the solar, I could just drill one hole going straight up and it'll get sunlight.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Well, let's do these in heavy because if you're doing all this work, let's.
Yeah, I just, that's the elevation that it would be at.
For this pothole.
Yeah, and then if we want to keep a level floor, we can just run a grid line further down to the next pothole and do it at the same elevation as this one.
Well, yeah, because all these have to be connected to the grid, otherwise each of them will disappear.
Oh yeah, that's right. But I mean, does that look okay to you, that elevation?
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming all the other potholes will be at that same height.
Well, we can do, you know, let's see here. Where's the next one? It looks pretty good most of the rest of the way, and then we go. Oh, we only got that.
If this is the only one, we could backfill it.
Well, it appears that I mean, there are some areas where we have some uneven stuff, but none of them are potholes like this particular one is.
Then let's just backfill it.
All right, let me get these grids out of here then.
I mean, we have the ability to do it, and it's.
Okay.
I can show off my prowess at doing a shitty job of this.
Okay, so you're in the Alt F10 screen then to do that?
Yes. So if you turn on, I'm looking for Triton stone.
Oh, my energy's low. I gotta run off and grab some. I'll be right back.
There it is, Triton stone. So we do this as just one big push. We don't need the height.
So that's called voxel hands or something like that?
Yep, that's what it's called. If I can get it to actually do what I'm trying to tell it. You have to move out of there, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just fly up a little bit.
Okay. Come on, what the hell is going on here?
You out of hydrogen?
No, I got hydrogen. It's just there.
Okay. It is not letting me.
Maybe I'm too close. Let me go
What
move
the
over
hell?
doorways.
There we go.
So that is just, it's putting the voxels back in before they were taken out, or is it adding new ones in there?
No, it's putting in whatever you tell it.
Oh,
See, this is the thing that we haven't started to do yet, which would be really cool. We can put, we could put snow on steps and things. You know, to like really give this place a. All right, is the pothole backfilled?
well, there's a little area right where I'm standing that probably could use a little more help, but
Okay.
generally it's really good.
Well, let me do one thing then. Let's let's try this.
I grabbed those plates that were on the ground over
Okay.
there, in case you're looking for them later.
How's that?
Yeah, that I think that's totally workable.
So we could stay. Because I think that wind turbine with the trailer thing would be pretty cool to try. Because, I mean, they have solar panels.
Mm-hmm.
So if we just put a wind turbine on them, we should be able to bring them in here and leave them in here haphazard. Because it would be cool not to have a grid in here.
Yeah. Do you see this little shadow on the ground over here? It's moving along.
Mm-hmm.
Is that from a voxel that's still in up there, or is it a ship up in the sky?
You see the sun up there?
Yeah, it's got to be a voxel because I don't see any ship up there. Because it's small, it's tiny.
Here it is. I found it. I'm looking right at it. Come look up here at the tip of my drill. And there's a ship up there. 2 kilometers. The cargo silver.
Oh, yeah, but
Do you see the voxel? See it?
yeah, it's that one that's making the shadow, though. The ship isn't in front of the sun yet. The shadow for that ship's got to be over on the mountain somewhere.
Okay, we have 2 fighters. You want to go capture that silver ship? You can take his, I'll take mine, or I'll take his. What do you want to do? Do you want to go for it? You in a combat mode? Or you want to keep building?
Let's keep building.
Okay, well then, are there any other potholes we have to fix?
Let me take a look.
I like how there's a little dot of sun here coming in from...
Okay, this ridge here will be fine. Good. Yeah, we're probably going to want to smooth off some of these ridges, but we probably get a miner in there to do that.
Well, what I was hoping to do was, if it's small, only do it, by hand when we bring in the trailers. And then only do it where we need it. But, yeah, like, there's definitely some... And it's weird, because you look at some of these, they definitely... like they come in, they're at different angles. You know, because as the miner's path wasn't true. All right.
Now, did you have one working from each end?
No, they were in different spots.
Okay.
So I started one and then I put the second one in, and then I came in with the third miner. So like I did some moving and stuff to stay around the tanks, and then it was like, okay, they got to leave. Let's get everything out of here. So I put everything out of here, and then I had the wind turbine with the tank and the beacon set up.
Okay.
When I came up with that idea about, well, let's lay out the floor on a grid.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was, well, let's feather this thing out again. Because you can do a bit of an even feathering with the big ship, but you can't.
Okay.
But like you wind up with these little like shelf ledge things, like
Right.
almost like a sideways stalactite. And then like I'm looking down here and I can see yet another one. Oh look, there's another little voxel just hanging in the air.
Mm.
You know, on my way to come clean out this bigger one that I was able to see. But I would think, you know, if you had asked me, I would tell you there ain't no little voxels left in the flight path.
And that's not the case, unfortunately.
No.
They hide pretty well sometimes.
They're hidden in plain sight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these little terraces that you got built in up here are kind of neat. You know, all kinds of little stuff that you put up on there. It's like those in the desert southwest, those cave dwellings where they have different levels and you go back in.
The Pueblos?
Yeah, I think that's the Indian tribe or the main, what they were called anyway.
No energy.
I gotta go power back up. All right, then I'll leave it as is. And now I got to figure out how to get the trailer in there. Outwit built this yellow thing up here.
Right. That's what he's calling his cargo ship.
Yeah, it's full.
Mm-hmm.
He's got no. He built this for me. He was like, "Here, why don't you try this? It's just hydrogen tanks with thrusters in all directions."
Right.
I haven't tried flying it. You want to try flying it? Because we have to start it up, pull out of here, go to the right, come out here into the main Sallyport path. Something just banged. You're pooping rocks out here.
Okay.
These are big
Which
chunks
one?
of stone. This is
Digger? Must be Digger.
digger, yeah.
Okay, somebody turned on the I'll come over and clean it up.
The ejection system.
Scotty comes on with his mic off. There he goes.
There's Scotty. Good morning, sleepyhead.
I've been up for an hour and a half. I'm out on the soccer field right now.
B-Dog ZI is following us. Hey, can we all get a whoop whoop and a clap for a new follower?
Woo, woo.
Yeah, new follower, Big Dog ZI. So they want to know if they can join. Big
No.
Dog, absolutely. Head on over to Scotty's house, move in, live on his couch for a few weeks, and you'll be part of the... Oh, you mean the Discord, the server? Absolutely. If you go to the Discord, you'll see all the information on the 3 servers, Alpha 1, Pertam, and this is Alpha Shipyards. If you want to join us on Alpha Shipyards, we need you on voice on Discord.
But when you join, you got to immediately start singing "Happy Birthday" to Jim.
So the, well, because today is my unbirthday.
Unbirthday.
Yeah.
Well, geez, you and your daughter. Is it really your birthday? 'Cause
It's my unbirthday.
Okay.
You
Hey.
get only one birthday a year, but you get 364 unbirthdays.
Oh, okay.
Jim wasn't born; he was summoned.
Okay. Just so you know, Jim, I just measured this tunnel over here, and it's only slightly shorter than the Sally port. It's 460.
So it's more than enough room for us to park these pods in there.
Oh yeah, but this one's a lot wider, and it.
I don't think it's any wider.
I think it is.
I think it's the optical illusion of it being at an angle.
It could be.
Isn't the Discord link in the bottom of the stream?
Well, if it is, it's getting all wet.
Wow, I would have thought it would have been there when the channel description comes up. Let me grab an invite link. I'll have to check that the next time a stream starts. There you go. So Scotty, what happened, man? You took a 15-minute tour, you never said nothing, then you fell asleep at the keyboard, and then you logged out.
Pretty accurate.
See, old men come home from work, they need their nappy times.
I was to be tired.
Do you feel like you're working more now than you did a couple months ago?
Oh hell yeah!
And are you making less than you did a couple months ago?
Okay, what?
Because
no,
then we
I'm
can.
making about the same.
That's a shame. Because see, if you were working harder and making less, then you truly could say you're suffering with the man there. Hey, Scotty, can you give him change B-Dog Z to member so they can chat?
Can I?
Aren't you?
I'm on my.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it. He's now a member.
Let's see if he can talk.
What the hell is going on, and why is this some crap and stone all over the place?
Let's see. Can we make Crowbar a moderator?
He's a member now.
Okay. Can he talk?
He's muted. He's probably scared. I'd be scared of you.
Is he
It's kinda
muted or
scary.
server muted?
No, he's.
No, he's server mute. Until you relieve server mute, they can't talk.
Oh, sorry, B-Dog. I don't have the option to server mute him.
Oh, hello.
There we go.
Good morning.
Welcome, B-Dog.
Or good afternoon. Let's try it again.
Oh man, it's crap and big rocks all over the place.
Yeah, they're coming out like 11K. They're not coming out.
Well, that's the way this ship is set up. It's
set
got,
out to not poop 1K chunks. It poops out big ones.
It uses a it doesn't use a standard ejector. It uses the two bottom connectors
Oh, okay.
as the ejectors. So instead of them coming out in nice little 64-liter chunks, they come out in big rocks. So that means it just crapped all over Ice Queen 2 down here. And it was, the system was turned off too, so I guess I gotta go check the settings in the PAM system to see if that's got it turned on.
You scared him away already.
This is surprising to you?
Not in the least.
Okay.
Maybe it was those giant 11K poop overhauls that was scaring him away.
Could be.
Within 5 minutes of joining, you're talking about poop.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's interesting.
So Dan,
Hey, John, you're here.
I brought that Explorer down last night,
Yeah.
and I put it in the grind pit, and then I started having issues
Oh.
with the lag, which was caused by my internet speed. I think somehow I got disconnected, got kicked out. Meanwhile, I was right over the grind pit. So when I came back in, because of all the different things I tried to do, I tried to release the ship. Well, it ground down everything on the bottom of it, and then it released it while I was offline.
Okay.
When I came back in, it was laying in the pit and grinding, but there was a big hole in the pit again.
Oh, jeez.
Scotty, have you seen this thing in Discord for community?
Yeah.
Are we supposed to have that enabled here?
Yeah, you don't have enough people, enough traffic.
We can enable it.
You can enable it, but you won't get the benefits from it.
So enable it or not?
No, I wouldn't bother. I won't do anything for you.
All right, so I click the getting started button.
If you're gonna do it, why'd you ask me?
Okay, so here's the reason I'm asking you. You have to have a verified email to join. Is that a problem for people? Except for
For
Sicario?
some people, yeah. Especially if people want to troll. It's a real problem. That's why it's there.
So there's no harm in having it?
No.
Is anybody getting a Discord account today for the first time without a verified email or a phone number?
Yeah. Spammers.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I get some people trying to sell me crypto coin, trying to buy my Discord account, which is interesting to me.
Okay, do we want a rules or quality? Why don't you do this?
Because I'm not interested in doing it.
Okay.
I already admin one server. It takes way too much time.
Was that a good or a bad explosion over there?
Oh, that was a bad one.
I will remind. It looks like you're stuck inside the other ship.
It could be.
You're stuck in the. Oh, there. Oh, you got out. You're about to smack into the turbines. I'm just standing here in the right spot, watching.
Yeah, I'll bet you the cockpit and most of the upper stuff is gone off that other one that was parked underneath this thing, but I got to get this sorter system figured.
Do we need a rules or community guidelines channel? Sure, with that. Create one for me. One last step. Default notifications dimensions only. We already did this. Remove moderator permissions from everyone. Why the hell would everyone be a moderator? Okay, finish setup. Great, you're now a community.
You must be a highly qualified individual.
There you go. Set up welcome screen.
Take it down.
Help him out! Sorry, if I'm not muted.
Why aren't you, you show as a moderator, not admin?
I don't know. You didn't make me an admin. You made me a moderator.
No, I think, how do I make you an admin?
I have no clue how to do
Then
it.
how do you administer other servers if you're not aware of these sort of... We are mutual members. Oh, hey, guess who came in last night? The guy that hooked us up on Stationeers. Him and I met you for the first time.
You know, what's his name?
I don't remember. He was standing here. He was high and smoking his vape pipe. And
I barely knew him, so.
yeah, I know. But it was the two of us who met you, and ironically, it was a Friday night. Would you guys like to hear the story how Scotty and I met?
Sure.
So Scotty, this other guy, and I were building stuff and on Stationeers, and we left to go check out some of the other servers because he was like, "Hey, this other group just started," and I said, "Cool, let's go see if we can run into them. Maybe they might want to join us." And we were watching them, and they were horrible at it. Like they could barely figure out how to make a freaking building with a sealed atmosphere. And then this Scotty comes wandering in, walking around, and we were like, "What is this guy doing?" He's like, "I don't know. He's picking stuff up and just walking around." We're like, "Well, let's talk to him." And then we started talking to him, and then we brought him back over to the server that we were running, the game. And then Scotty never left, and he's been part of the family ever since. So that's how we found Scotty. We just happened to say, let's go check another server out for the fun of it. And there was Scotty doing virtually the same thing.
Turns the cockles of your heart, doesn't it?
Cockles. That's an old man expression, old man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Scotty, do you have the funeral on in the background?
No.
No. How not? Why not?
Could not care less. I could try, but I would fail.
No. I think because the game sees me streaming, which I don't understand why. It's not letting me make you an admin. You're just a moderator, but a moderator should be the same thing. Who knows? Figure it out later. If there's something you can't do, let me know.
Well, it's most likely the channel.
I don't know. There's a box that comes up all the time that says, I noticed that your headset's mute microphone is enabled. Click here if that's a problem. It's like, you know what? Not only is it not a problem, but I don't need you to flash a red bar on the top telling me that it's... I know, because there's a button on the... There's a and a light. Like, I don't need you to tell me it. And there's no way to turn it off. Like, Discord is just... Like, they're preparing to become Microsoft-ified.
Mm.
Are you in a tent or a golf cart?
An umbrella.
You're in an umbrella.
A sports umbrella. Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so old,
Yes.
man. Hey, if you want to stream any of these, are these kids playing actual real games, or is this just a practice session?
What's the road?
So I found out how you could stream these over Discord, over streaming to Twitch or YouTube,
Why is this son of a...
if you want to do it.
I was always the wrong button. What?
No, it's actually very easy to do. It's setting up the scoreboard and showing
Yeah.
the team names and the players. If you ever want to stream one of these games and volunteer to do it, we could do it. I'm assuming you're there with one of your kids or grandkids, not just there with...
It's my kid.
Okay. Well, if there's ever like a bigger game coming up and you want to stream it for all the players, like, are you under restrictions where all the parents can't show up and stuff?
No.
No. Okay. So you're in a red state. Okay.
No, we're actually we're purple, but only because of Denver's kind of skews, but we have a lot of red counties. But this particular county is fairly bluish, and we've been very low cases, so we're opening up a lot here. So we'll spike in about 2 months.
Well, if there comes a time where you want to stream out one of the games, I can go through it with you or help you with it. It's actually very once I learned how to do it, it's piece of cake easy to put up the
Zero
scoreboards,
interest
the
in sitting
tallies.
holding up my iPad the entire time recording a game.
You put it on a mini tripod that screws into the bottom. What the hell are you talking
I
about?
have zero interest in doing any of that. But thanks.
You mean holding up your iPhone? What sort of amateur? Dude, I'm not talking. What the hell is that movie with the people running through the forest?
Dude, I don't work AV anymore. Okay, I don't have this kind of shit.
What do you mean? All you need is your phone. I mean, your phone's good enough camera.
Don't you have a color to pick for something?
Don't you have an iPhone?
somewhere?
No, actually, John picked the color out for the faction. Again, thank you very much to John for picking it out.
Thanks, John.
He sat
Thanks,
there.
John, for picking out colors because Jim can't make those executive decisions on his own.
Dude.
Hey! What color should this chair be? I don't give a fuck what color that chair is.
Dude, well, hey, I'm trying to put the stuff on the workshop and attract people. You know.
So that was the color I chose for the seats.
Actually, if you press K and look at the faction logo, it is the two colors that you put in the trailer over there.
Oh, yeah. Check that out.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking for it, but I don't see it in this instance. But it's a small little tripod that collapses down to like.
I got 3 tripods, man. I got lots of tripods. I got monopods. I have no interest in doing it. I'm not going to do it. Stop asking. Drop the subject. Move on.
Craig, you old man.
God, you're exhausting.
Energy critical.
IMBER supplies cache and about a kilometer from your guys' back door.
Hmm.
Here it is. Let me see if that does it work. If you're looking on the stream, I guess it's over here. My little. I did, however, find my Temple Grad teddy bear.
Oh, nice.
That's actually why we want Scotty on to stream while he's at these games. It's the only time we get to hear him yell out compliments at people. Although technically it's a compliment to one of his children, so that makes it only like a half compliment because, you know, genetically it goes back to him in some way. So it's... Now, does Scotty have a bag of Gatorade gum to hand out to all the players at the end of the match? Is he that kind of sports dad?
No, I'm not.
So Gatorade gum still isn't available, but there's equivalents of it. You can get them in barrels, you know, like a barrel of cheese balls barrel.
Yeah, a little bit. And the birds will eat them up anyway.
Kerbal, are you still working in that digger?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on.
guess I'll gotta figure out how to hook up Outwit's ship here too. I mean, he built this thing, but he doesn't give you any way to...
Yeah, might.
I don't know, do I want to try using a connector as a trailer hitch?
There would be police cars in the area.
Or is that a recipe for failure?
Don't know. But I'm going to see if I can fix up this other ship again.
Do I need more dirt?
Okay, that's out of alignment. Let's do a quick F5. I got a hinge whose hinge head is not in the right direction.
I got 20,000 iron.
Let's see. Space Beast. That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting. Let's see. Space Beast. That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting.
Freezing out here.
You're what?
Freezing out here.
You live in Colorado. You don't get to say it's freezing. You live way above sea level. You chose that. You don't get to say it's cold up there. It
Cool
just,
story.
it is. It is, man. You chose to be there. It is what it is. Why the hell are you complaining? Space Beast. That's obnoxious. You know, that's one of the tests when you go on Operation Deep Freeze. You know, they put you in a cold room and they ask you how it is, and you go, it is what it is. If you say it's cold, they kick you off the team because they don't want you down there on the ice for 6 months saying it's cold outside. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Let's see. No one in my family wants to take that cruise trip with me. Space Beast.
You can imagine why not.
They go down to Antarctica? Man, you wouldn't want to take a cruise trip to Antarctica?
Oh my god.
Yep, the world's flat.
Oh my goodness. I got Facebook friended by an individual that when I responded to him and said, "Hey, your Facebook friends request looks spammy. Why don't you tell me how we know each other? Or what you're trying to sell obnoxious." And they were like, "I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm oppressed, and my child is sick, and we need medical help, and we can't get past the Israeli blockade." And I responded, I was like, "Yeah, that's a shame. You're in such a horrible situation. Yet somehow you have access to the internet, Facebook, a computer, and electricity. You're oppressed, living in a horrible environment." That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Most of the Obama phones.
Well, it's like abortion and women's rights, you know. Abortion issues become much of less of an issue when the more educated women are. You know. All right. Space Beast. He doesn't have a hitch on. He's got a connector. I guess I could use the connector. That's obnoxious. Oh my god. This is going to tear the deck up, I'm sure. 5, 9.
That's obnoxious.
Outwit does some
Oh
cool
my
stuff,
God.
and then he does some weird ass stuff.
Scaling.
Like, let me build a connector on top of all the other connectors, and then build something so that it almost touches the roof. Let's see. Space Beast. He built a small grid heavy armored fighter yesterday.
Oh my God.
Did you check that out last night there when you were looking around, Scott?
No, all I saw was the big ass miner in the bay.
Oh yeah, did you see his little? You know, I had a chat with him about how bad the lag was getting and how we needed to move people out. He was going to go digging, like a couple kilometers away on one of the other fingers, and then I come back and he built that big ship back there. That whole cave was colored like bright red. It had double doors. He built a lounge, and it was like, this is awesome. And then I walk across. It's like, this is the main base. You just like. I mean, literally, his attempt to solve the lag was to hold up his hands and go, peekaboo, you can't see me.
That's obnoxious. Oh my God.
Scaling.
All right.
So how long does the wetter wall stay on now?
Oh, there's a timer block up here in CIC you can adjust. Let's see. But it's currently set to 3 minutes. You need it longer?
No. I just.
And why are you calling it the wetter wall?
That's obnoxious.
Because that's
Oh
what
my
the sign
God.
says here. Start WEDER Bay timer. I think somebody misspelled it.
You people. I think Scotty came by and missed. It actually says welder wall in the panel name. But the button text
Yeah, it
is
does.
Space
Yes,
Beast.
it does.
That's obnoxious. Oh my God.
Scaling.
So the question is 3 minutes enough?
You have to get out, push the button again. You have to get out, push the button again.
All right, if I use the connector, then we're locked straight, and that gives us no movement control. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh
I think this is going to be better with a wheeled rover, not this. But let's see. Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my God.
I mean, I can mostly go straight here. This will let me lift up the front end to clear the landing gear. Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my God.
Scaling.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my God.
Scaling.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting.
Unlock the landing gear. Let's turn auto lock off this time and then unlock it. Let's see. That's our two-step program on how to be an idiot. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious.
Scotty, did you?
Oh my
No, he's
god.
muted.
Scouting.
If you can still hear me, did you see that update that Stationeers released? Come on. Let's see. Space Beast. Oof.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast. Damn. I am hitting up against something.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious.
Yes,
Oh
this
my
thing's been
god.
bumped a few times.
Scouting.
And now I can't get this. I mean, I should be able to make it. Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting.
Alright, I got this thing. Get me out of here.
Oh, what the hell is all the heat from? All the exploding plates.
Let's see. Space Beast. Okay, the landing gear blew up, but the landing gear wasn't attached to it.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting.
What the hell? Okay, let me get his scorch machine out of here. Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting.
I think I have to back into his parking spot over there. Space Beast. Excuse me.
Sure. That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god. Scouting.
Okay. Angus? Let's see if he comes. Come here. No, no, no. There's people walking out the front door going for Starbucks. You can come with me. That dog is not leaving. He turned and looked at me and then just ignored me.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Yeah, I hear you, but I ain't listening.
You think we're buds enough that you can take my sandwich off the table? Yeah, but we're not coffee buds. Mom's going to Starbucks. All bonds of male bonding her. Space Beast. I can't go to the bathroom without him.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
At least he seems to think so. Let's see. Space Beast. Yeah, I just need a small
That's
trailer.
obnoxious. Oh my god.
A small tractor, rather.
Scouting.
It'd be nice to have the flyer. This might come in handy for part 2, bringing it down from orbit and all that stuff. But to get it actually out of here, what did we agree that it's called? A shunt. Well, a shunt is a train, though. A yard pug. What was the phrase we? Space Beast.
Well, what they call them around here is a
That's
spotter.
obnoxious. Oh my god.
The ones with the, it's just basically a front axle, a small cab, a rear axle, and
And the
then
fifth wheel.
Fifth wheel, but the fifth wheel is on a hydraulic system so that they can lower it down, put it under the trailer, and then lift the trailer up and carry it off to where it's going to be loaded without having to adjust the running gear or the landing gear on
That's
the trailer.
obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scally.
So the entire deck underneath where that ship is all grids because it burnt them all up and never rebuilt them. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass to repair. Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scally.
Sad part is this thing didn't need to be built back here.
Did I die?
So, John, how bad was the grinder pit yesterday? Did we have a major rebuild to do? And did
No,
it-
it's about like it was before.
Oh, okay.
That's
Did it
obnoxious.
get the
Oh my
tubes
God.
underneath too, or did it spare those this time?
You know, I didn't really get down in there to look at it. Once I got released, I got in and logged off because I was still having computer problems.
Ah,
You know, speaking of the tubes, she's a beauty.
she's one in a million.
Oh man, while I was looking at stuff, I died.
And I believe the singer's name is Fee Waybill.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scally.
Let's see.
Man, I can't believe I did that.
Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scally.
Grab a couple blocks to prop this thing back up. So I can retract the gear. Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scally.
So,
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scally.
Oh, now he wants to come down here and sit next to me.
Well, because you're the only person home, aren't you? Did the girl go with your wife?
Yeah. They.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
See, now he's lonely, and Bailey's not company because she's probably off hiding somewhere, chewing on a bone, and don't want him around.
That's obnoxious.
Oh, come on,
Oh
Dad.
my god.
I'm your bud.
Yeah. I didn't steal your sandwich. It was somebody else. Maybe a dog that looked just like me.
Let's see. Space Beast. So,
That's
do you think
obnoxious.
Scotty
Oh
is a
my
dog
God.
or a cat person?
Scally.
I think he would be a dog person. Actually, probably neither, but if I was guessing, one or the other. Dog person.
I would think he's one of those crazy cat people. You know, his grumpiness and.
hey, I got a cat.
Beast.
And a dog.
And a bird.
and a couple of birds.
Yeah, you're just a
That's
menagerie.
obnoxious. Oh my god.
Menagerie.
Scally.
And my wife's birds.
Ah,
They're all outdoor birds though. So how does the food sequencer work?
the food protein
Let's see.
resequencer.
Yeah.
Okay. You use that to make your final products.
That's obnoxious.
Your,
Oh my god.
Your protein shakes, your food bars, any of the other stuff that you want to make. As long as you have the right ingredients, you can load them in there and tell it, I want you to make this stuff. So it's basically a food assembler.
Let's see.
Okay, so how do I get to that point?
Okay, you have a hydroponics lab,
That's
right?
obnoxious.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And you have
Scally.
the water sequencer
Water.
or the water recycler, the blue one.
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay. Do you have organic?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see.
What you first need to do is you need to use your, I think it's the recycler, or not the recycler, the resequencer
That's obnoxious.
to make
Oh my god.
purple stuff. It's
Scally.
called nutrient solution. We
Okay.
call it purple stuff. It takes organic and water to make that. So you got to probably make about, if you can afford it, make about 100 of those. And then when you've got that stuff, you take the purple goo, you take some gravel, and you take some water,
That's
and you
obnoxious.
put it
Oh my
into
god.
the hydroponics thing. And what that'll make is it makes algae soy product. Okay? And you take the algae soy product and load it into your resequencer. And with algae soy product, gravel, organic, and water, you can make like the space food
That's
bars.
obnoxious. Oh my
If you
god.
want to make the shakes,
Scally.
you have to take the algae soy product and process it one step further into tofu. And then you put that into your sequencer, and tofu, water,
Space Beast.
and two other products you can use to make
That's obnoxious.
the,
Oh my
the
god.
nutrient shakes.
Scally.
Let me look right now at that. Let's see.
So how do you get the nutrient packets made?
Okay, you make that in your it's on the menu. It takes organic and water, and it's in the resequencer. So the white one, you make the purple juice.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scally.
Put in some water in there, some organic in there, and it should start spitting them out.
Do you have to tell it to make them, or?
Yeah, it's like any other assembler. You got to put in an order. It's under the productions tab.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scally.
So that's the first thing I need to make anyway, right? Is that nutrient?
Right. Yeah, you need to make that so that you can start producing the algae soy product. And that's made in the hydroponics lab. Now, one hydroponics lab is probably good for 2 to 3
Space Beast.
space engineers. So since you're the main,
That's obnoxious.
person over
Oh my
there,
God.
you shouldn't to make more than one of those things.
Ah,
The other one that you can use to do the same process as the enclosed one is use the open tray hydroponics lab. It's larger, and I think it's actually even slower. but it does the same
That's
thing.
obnoxious.
The open
Oh
one
my
is
God.
twice the size,
Scallion.
and it's half as fast. But
Okay.
it's quadruple the coolness.
Okay. Well, I just want to get the basics going first. So,
Okay.
Let's see.
so I got some of the nutrient
Space
being
Beast.
made.
Okay.
Still got water
That's
being
obnoxious.
made.
Oh
Okay,
my
and I
God.
do have some algae soy products
Scallion.
being produced now.
Okay. And you
Okay.
have gravel, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, I got lots
Okay.
of gravel.
All right.
Matter of fact, I probably ought to put some more in there.
Let's see. Space Beast.
Too bad Svizzins isn't in to listen in on this conversation. 'cause
obnoxious.
He was interested
Oh my
in
God.
this stuff, but he wasn't interested
Scallion.
enough. So, oh well.
Buys him.
That guy. Guitar Zan's brother. Little brother? Yeah, probably little brother. Wonder how him and his jungle band are doing.
Let's see.
Energy low.
Space Beast.
Am I out of gravel?
That's obnoxious. Oh my God.
Scallion.
No, got lots of gravel.
Let's see.
So, do all of these things take gravel?
Space Beast.
No, not really. The
Well, you can look at the
That's
recipes.
obnoxious. Oh my God.
Where do you see those?
Scallion.
When you go to the same menu like an assembler.
production. Under production.
Oh, that's right.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my God.
Scallion.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my God.
Scallion.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my God.
Scallion.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my God.
Scallion.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my God.
Scallion.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scally. Ah.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scally. Ah.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scally. Ah.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scally. Ah.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious.
Now, is it pronounced
Oh my God.
chickadees or cicadas?
Scally.
They're two different
Ah.
things. One's a bird and one's an insect.
Well, the chickadees are the things that live underground for years, right?
No, that's a cicada.
Let's see.
A chickadee is a type of bird. It's a small
Space Beast.
bird that's about the size of a
That's
sparrow.
obnoxious.
It
Oh my
looks
god.
quite similar to a sparrow, but when they
Ah.
sing, their song sounds like chickadee dee dee. That's why they're called chickadees.
Let's see.
Cicadas, there's numbers of different ones. They're on different annual
Beast.
cycles. Like they'll go into
That's obnoxious.
there's
Oh my
7
god.
year, 15 year. I
Scally.
think there's 20,
Ah.
24-year cicadas. It's but they are an insect.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scally.
That,
Ah.
Calum's welder ship is still parked on the wall up there down by Hermione, right?
Let me go check. I don't know. Let's see. We can convert that yellow hydrogen ship to a welder if we wanted to. Okay, I'm down here by Hermione. There is something over here on the wall.
That's
That is a welder.
obnoxious. Oh my god.
Looks like it's large grid.
Scally.
But it's
Ah.
atmospheric thrusters, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna borrow that, go finish welding up the grinder pit.
Let's see. Space Beast. Hey, John.
Yeah.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
So, over at that tunnel, Barrington Hills,
Okay.
the floor's pretty much leveled out all the way through. And we're trying to put the housing pod B over there as the first piece. Let's see. Because they have 2 solar panels on the roof, they won't work because the roof's above the overhead. But if we put a wind turbine on the front block of each of them,
Oh my god.
that'll produce enough power to run a beacon.
Yeah, one turbine should charge a beacon.
Even though they'll be inside the Barrington Hills over there.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Let's see. Be the same as the wind turbines that are hanging from the roof in the Sally port.
Yeah.
Just trying to see if I can keep the floor, because we were talking and I thought about it while
Oh my god.
Crowbar was over there lending a hand. Trying not to put a power grid in there. You know, so each pod is just sitting on its own with enough power to not disappear. Because if I put a grid in there, then all the trailers would just be lined up in perfect row, because they'd have to attach to it with a connector. Space Beast.
Let's see.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Like it becomes too grid-like for... Like if this was on the moon, I know that they would sit outside and collect, you know, from the sun.
Right, right.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
And you're just looking to have enough power to run a beacon to keep it from
Popping, yeah.
being,
Yeah. Because the solar panels would cover it if it's outside, I have no doubt. I'm just, you know, let's see. Under the cover of a cave, I would think one wind turbine would be enough. Space Beast. Especially if I raise it up a block.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Let's see.
so a beacon only takes 20 kilowatts.
Yeah, but if you crank it down to 1 meter,
Oh my god.
Right.
even a large grid beacon doesn't consume a lot.
Well, down at 1 meter or whatever radius, yeah,
1 meter,
it's
yeah.
20 kilowatts. And
Let's see.
turbines were
Space Beast.
That's
So-
obnoxious. Oh my god.
I have a wind turbine up right now. It's only producing good, so it's but it's putting out 300 kilowatts. Actually, it must be the weather out there because all my wind turbines
see.
are producing that much. So yeah, one wind
Space
turbine should
Beast.
keep a couple beacons going. Actually,
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
or keep a beacon
Scouting.
going. One will keep one. No problem. Oh man, this sun is killing me today.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Let's see, it's at 62%.
Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Energy low.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting. Ah.
Do I want to try a General Cho's pizza? Crispy sesame chicken, broccoli, and shredded mozzarella cheese. Is anyone else going to want to try that in this house, or are they going to be like, why did you order that?
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting. Ah.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting. Ah.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting. Ah.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting. Ah.
Energy critical.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting. Ah.
Hey, better be nice, boy. That's the way to do it. Be mean about it.
Let's see.
He said, no.
Any exciting Mother's Day plans?
That's obnoxious. Oh
Not
my
yet.
god.
It's April.
Scouting.
It always works out that my wife's birthday is right around the last couple of years has fallen on Mother's Day or
What is it you with having people's birthdays on holidays?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Just worked out that way. I got an Easter bunny, a Mother's Day, and a Thanksgiving.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting. Ah.
I got 3 wheels on this trailer, this tractor. Let's see. I guess I need at least 2 or 3 batteries because it's going to burn through them. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting. Ah.
I just noticed that batteries use the large grid or the heavy grid as their frame. Let's see. Imagine what you'll know tomorrow. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious.
You know,
Oh
when you
my
place
God.
it down and it's like the first starter piece.
Scouting. Ah.
Okay.
It's
You have to use a metal grid for those?
no, the battery's starter piece is the same first piece as a heavy armor block
Oh yeah, it's just steel plate.
with the banding on it. Let's see. Space Beast. Like if you didn't know what you were doing and you walked up, like if I put down a bunch of batteries,
That's obnoxious. Oh my
you
god.
could look, if you walked up to them, you would be like, oh, you're building heavy armor blocks. Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scowling.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scowling.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scowling.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scowling.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scowling.
Okay, industrial cockpit. 2, 4. Great. Let me put it right in the middle of those 4 blocks. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The thing I was supposed to line up with was 5 blocks wide. How did I make something that's 4?
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
I'm a whole block short on the row on that side. I'll fix that in post.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see. Alright, so the Space Beast. Need some armor blocks down here.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scowling.
Alright, I got 2 batteries, I got a cab, I need a connector. Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scowling.
Let's see. Space Beast.
Oh man, I get ground to death.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scowling.
That's not very grammatically accurate.
Yes, the grinders killed me. How's that?
No, I mean the store pop drill. Mongo like chili. Like it's okay. So that's better. Space Beast. So we have to do double hinge.
Oh my god.
Scouting.
Which now that we know how to do it is much simpler than what we were doing before.
Yeah. That's true.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Let's try this
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Inventory full.
Let's see. Space Beast. This thing should be left obnoxious.
Oh my god.
Scouting.
So we're going to call this a spotter?
Yeah. Why not?
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
Inventory full.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Full.
Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Get your butt back in there.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Right full.
Yeah, this thing's on 3 wheels. Why would it fall? Let's see. 3 wheels is enough to hold them up.
The trailer?
No, the spotter.
That's obnoxious. Oh my
I couldn't
god.
build the one because it was too close to the. So now I gotta piston it up. You should be able to drive on 3 wheels. Granted, the center of gravity is all the way in the back.
It's way out of skew.
Let's see. But still. Shoulda. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
There we go. Just left me up a little bit. Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
On the right side or the left? Let's see. I'm on the right side. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
So,
Scouting.
how am I gonna put on? How am I gonna put on this fourth wheel so I can drive this thing out of here? Man. You know, we have an entire planet out there. Why am I building inside of a cave?
Take out some of the floor grid. I mean, it's not like we don't have other areas back there that need to be repaired.
That's obnoxious.
All you need
Oh
is
my god.
Clearance under
Scouting.
low enough that you can stick the wheel on and get it to.
I need an Annie to come over here and pick this up and just like shift it to the right a little bit. Let's see. Space Beast. You know, if I had just a little bit of shift.
Obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Let's build a new Annie. That's the sane thing to do. While attempting to solve one problem. Let's see.
Well, we got an Annie sitting right here on this connector.
We do.
Well, it's called
That's
Annie
obnoxious.
now.
Oh my
It's
god.
basically the same thing.
Scouting.
Let's see. Well, if we could get her to pick this frame up and just nudge it over.
Well, we can try. I don't know that she's going to lift it. But
That's
we can
obnoxious.
try.
Oh my
Get
god.
piston down so she's on the
Scouting.
ground.
As soon as I let the piston down, she's going to be resting on that. Well, she's going to fall. Let's see.
No, she's not. She's sitting on that connector.
Yeah, just the edge of it. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
We
Scouting.
just need a shimmy. Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
You know, when it was just the two of us on Earth, we had a much better job of keeping things organized. Let's see. Isn't there some, like, principle that says, like, the more people you add to something,
That's obnoxious.
think
Oh my
like,
god.
for every person you add, the clutter level, or... Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
You appear to have her lifted.
Energy low.
See what happens.
Let's see.
Hopefully we don't have any big babooms, but we'll see.
Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scouting.
Okay, are you ready?
Hold on, let me get into camera position to go get the whole baboon.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to miss the baboon. Alright, go ahead. Let's see. So can you lift up?
Wrapping her on now.
Space Beast. Can't lift up anymore?
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scowling.
And then now go to your left, to your right, sorry. Let's see. Where's your cockpit? Space
I'm
Beast.
facing towards the trailer.
Okay. So yeah, so you gotta back
Oh my
up
God.
and go to your left a little bit.
Scowling.
Is it clear?
It is clear, but can you lift up so I can spawn the wheel? We got a wheel. You can bring it down.
Coming down.
Let's see.
And it looks like it landed on top of that connector.
Yeah, but that's cool.
Alright, I'm letting go over.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scowling.
And bouncing off the ceiling because of the lag. Oh well.
And she's driving herself away.
As those large rovers tend to do.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scowling.
Let's see. Are the wheels rotating? The wheels are not.
That's
Cool.
obnoxious. Oh my god.
Scowling.
It says I got power for 5 days. Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious.
both in
Oh
auto
my
mode.
god.
Scowling.
Let's see. Space Beast.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Cockpit.
Scowling.
is- Spawner wheel. Let's see. Okay. Why do we have no movement? Space Beast. The wheels are set for steering, propulsion, brake.
That's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Power, strength.
Scowling.
Height offset is max. Let's see, can we lower the wheels? We can lower the wheels. Friction is set for 50. Let's increase the friction a little bit. I don't get a single turn. You want to try? Let's see.